But we're done. And you kind of see, sorry, the successful run where I actually showed Dopefish off a bit better obviously went by quite quickly, but hopefully you kind of saw what was going on there. I've managed to get over him, and after that it's a kind of making sure you're out of the water enough so that he doesn't catch up with you. But yeah, it can be a hell of a thing, and I'm so pleased that that's out of the way. Let me think. That's not what we meant to do.
Oh, there's nothing in the ceiling anymore.
I'm aware of that. Damn. So, yeah, as Liam said, there used to be a hidey hole area in the ceiling, but there isn't anymore. So what you need to do is feather a jump over this little enemy here and fake out and go under the boulder. And what did that one? No! Thankfully, it's not too bad, but that was dumb.
I could have made this worse and made the water not give you a double jump.
Yeah, that would be kind of bad. Ugh. This is still a tricky bit. I do die loads of times. I don't know if this looks really easy, this first bit, getting the jump in between the spikes, but it's actually, you don't have much time to react to them, and it can be very, very awkward to do it. You can obviously take it a bit slower, but I've kind of decided, well, I do find that bit kind of sufficiently awkward that, frankly, for me, the best strategy is to go as far as I can, which means I only have to pull off this manoeuvre once. But even that is easier said than done. Bad. Ugh. So what made you change this section then?
Well, it was originally intended to be done as you're doing it. I just thought it was too difficult that way, so I decided to add a bit of lenience. But then I thought it felt too. It just felt too ad hoc, you know.
It's obviously quite annoying if you don't know that to look for that kind of. I'm finding this a hell of a thing now, so I really wish I hadn't screwed up that flipping last jump. That was terrible. Having got by the boulder, but this is a trickier manoeuvre than because there's very little room. The boulder comes really quite quickly, and you have to get kind of far enough to the right in the water to kind of get. You probably can't. It's very difficult to see at the moment, but if I can actually get when I finally get in there again, I might better show it off. But you need to kind of ideally get far enough over to the right so that you don't land on the leftmost spike. And yeah, getting enough distance to do that and not get hit by the boulder is tricky. But having got past the psychedelic spikes and dopefish, I'm actually not really all that bothered. At the moment, I was annoying to screw up this final manoeuvre, but you know what? I can take a bit of extra pain, provided it's not too much, as a trade for doing that section. I'm doing that wrong, I think. No, what? I'd forgotten how to do this. Stupid as that sounds. There we go, right. I can double jump here, can't I? Yeah, bloody hell. What? What? I didn't get a double jump there! Why? I don't believe it. I just tested it, obviously, just to start with, just to show off and prove to myself, yeah, okay, fine, I'm comfortable enough with this. There's definitely a double jump. And the go where I set off, it didn't double jump. Right, make sure you hit the save before you go the way down as well. Jeez, right. Right.
Stop that.
Oops, no. I need to get back into a rhythm of what I need to do here. That is obviously not what I need to do. What am I playing at? Anyway, yeah. Moving wall jumps. Always fun. Lovely knife trigger. And be careful here, you want to land on this block. I would demonstrate. Oh, fine, I don't find that bit too bad. Let's demonstrate. If you fall in here, you can't get out. Thankfully, that save doesn't work. I'm not even going to bother hitting it anyway. But, yeah. You need to get on this block, which is, if you think from the left-hand side of the screen, the third spike up from, or the fourth spike from the left-hand side, but the third spike from the top of the ceiling. And yeah, unfortunately, there would ordinarily be a woof save on that grey block, but not this time. But I don't find it too bad to actually get up to it. But here's the problem. This next screen's not so bad in itself, but I've got to try and get an eye block, and it's so difficult to get this eye block. I think I've kind of got a reasonable strategy, but yeah, anyway. Let's have a look at this screen. And I don't know if you can see too much of what's going on, apologies, but I need to dash right from the beginning. Damn! Not what I wanted to die on, not what I really wanted to die on anything, but still. Yeah, fine, the wall jump section on this knife's not so bad, and provided I don't screw this jump up. Yeah, it's not too bad to get to this screen. Basically what I'm doing is there's some red ball at the top that I need to get in order to fly. Obviously you can see the screen is rotating, and I've screwed that up. And incidentally, if I do screw up the first section in actually getting up to the platform, then I am immediately going to reset, because it's such a pain to avoid the spike at the bottom and get the timing down for when you want to be up the top to get to the platform. So I know that if I set off immediately here, hold right all the way, jump over the spike, get myself set, that I can, provided I don't screw up the wall jump, which is easier said, then it will time absolutely perfectly for me to get on the platform at the top of the screen.
The screen actually rotates with the direction that you press as well.
Yes, you're much better placed to explain the gimmick of the screen and how it all works. So yeah, over to you if you have anything else to add on it.
That's pretty much it really. It's just the screen rotates with your direction, so making wall jumping quite interesting.
Yeah, interesting is the word.
Especially with just that one little spike.
There we go. Now. Oh no! I jumped off the platform before I touched it! Right, anyway, what I kind of want to try... That was terrible. What I kind of want to try and do when going for this eye block is get the screen set so that I fall when I am the right way up. For whatever reason, that just seems to work out so that I can get to where I need to go and not kind of get screwed by a corner kill when I am rotating the screen round. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm having more trouble with this moving wall jump section than I would really like at the moment. Because again, having to do the other screen over and over again and get myself set, it's the kind of thing where I really want to get myself set into a rhythm and a pattern for getting the first bit of it down fairly quickly, because I have to do it so damn often. But at the moment, and you might have noticed that I've kind of mixed up my pattern a bit here, I'm screwing up left, right and centre. And I'm not wall jumping off the wall jumps for some silly reason.
Oh dear, amongst those perennial difficulties.
And it's even more of an issue in this screen.
Yes. Imagine.
Mr. Platform, bugger. Now, this eye block, hopefully when we see it, is also one, might as well sort of talk about things while I'm trying to get there, is one that there is a clue to, but I had no idea what it was, and I found completely accidentally, completely at random, and I've missed the platform again. Maybe I need to just hold off a little bit before doing it, but yeah, there is a clue to it in part 4. I will talk about it when we get there, but yeah, I had no idea where it was, and I couldn't possibly have deciphered it. But yeah, I found it accidentally. Don't ask me how. I think I kind of found it by trying to clear flipping hell. Clear that flippy screen just by going to the left, one rather than the right once. Just to kind of see how it worked. I would when I want to clear that screen normally and just go for the exit, I will go to the right just because I feel it's far easier to get out from that side. But I think I must have just one particular time. Damn. Just thought, well, I'll go to the left and see if that's any easier or whatnot. And yeah, as I was doing it, I happened to stumble across something in the very corner of my eye, and lo and behold, it was an eye block.
I do think it's probably one of the more evil eye blocks in this game.
It's so easy to get a corner kill from the rotation of the screen.
Mm.
And you can't really take ages over it either, because otherwise the red ball's going to run out. And right, fine, get the red ball this time. Right, oh, I'm not vertical. Oh, I'm vertical. Okay, I might be able to do this. Right, that'll be a no. I didn't think I was kind of set up nicely, so I thought I'd possibly somewhat manage to align myself, but obviously not. I wasn't quite where I wanted to be. Anyway, the eye block is in the very bottom left-hand corner of that screen. And yeah, the hardest thing is avoiding getting kill cornered. But I must say, you do like your trippy disorientate the player as much as possible screens. You're joking. Why?
You can still go for it, I reckon.
I can, but the timing. I know that it's very unlikely, particularly with the wall jump. I know that I kind of need it to be set at a particular vertical direction at a certain time, and I know I can achieve that when I set off from the start. At any other time, it's just a nightmare for me to even get anywhere near completing it. Remember, there was a time when I said the moving wall jump was. I still think it is okay, really. I don't think I have as much typically, leaving aside my general wall jump suckiness, find it all that obnoxious. But the problem is, at the moment, I'm just, at least during this recording, my wall jumping skills are non-existent.
Let's hope it doesn't end up when you most need it.
Oh, I've died on the spike. And I knew as soon as I knew about 3 seconds before it even happened. The thing about that is, though, in that one area you're referring to, there are saves, pretty much everywhere. So, or not much, more difficult at least than between, medium or hard. So, the save issue, again that. Right, not good. I'm not good. I need to be vertical, and I don't think I am. No, I don't think this is going to work very well. No, it's not. I mean, that was dreadful anyway, but oh no, I thought I figured out a better way of doing the wall jump bit for a minute there. But maybe I have. Maybe I just screwed that up. That looks better. Maybe I'll do that. I can't do this anymore. This not difficult, this bit, or I don't think it is anyway, and I'm gonna get hit by the knife! Oh. This is not that difficult. The spinny screen is really annoying. And I'm gonna get the eye block now and not, certainly while I can, because I don't really want to test the luckometer by getting back to by coming back to the spinning screen through the little trick I showed off at the end of part 1, where I could shoot the orb at the end and go back to a random screen. Because I don't want to do this screen again if it sticks me at the top of this screen, and there's no save here, so I would be relying completely on the luck of the draw, and then it drops me off here. So I'm getting it now, and the stupid wall jump, or the stupid missing the platform there. I'm really getting angry with the wall jumping. I always suck at it, but this is really, really bad. Both this screen and, well, obviously on other screens as well, but at the moment, this screen and the next screen, it's just not working how I would like it to. And again! There's me falling down the pit anyway. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I mean, it's never the most reliable gimmick, but it's always more frustrating when something that you know should work just doesn't seem to quite work. I'm not labelling any blame at the game or anything like that, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, like...
Oh, for God's sake. It doesn't... It doesn't work so much of the time. It's such a hindrance. Gotcha. Oh, why does the spike have to be there?
You want me to say hello? He missed you from earlier.
It got me in the screen earlier. It shouldn't need to... This is ridiculous. Why won't the wall jumping work? For me, I am not blaming the game or anything like that. I'll reiterate again. I absolutely just suck at the wall jumping mechanic. But
I've always found wall jumping difficult in that room because of the whole screen flicking mechanic.
yeah, which is why I know that I need to get up there to the Red Bull right at the beginning. If I can't do it now, I will never do it. Right. And I'm near vertical. Right. Okay. This might actually, I might have a decent enough go at it. I don't know if people can see out of the corner of their eye now. The eye block, probably not. Yeah, they can now. Got it. Yes. 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 Yes.
The power is mine.
Indeed, it is. And I'm refreshing the recording.